Yo guys, I've got a spark which I'm going to use to ignite the fire for a very special episode of Skylanders Imaginators Soul Seekers here on the channel. Today is one of the 12 days of Christmas, which is why I'm decked out in my awesome Christmas jumper right now. And it's great that this is as warm as it is because I currently need to have my windows open in order to air out the room, ensuring that no mold is going to grow along these walls right here, because if it was to do so, then it would likely cause a nasty cough infection, which is the last thing I want over the Christmas season. I want to spend this time to relax and have some time with family and friends, not to be spending it bedridden, coughing up all of the mold that would grow here if I weren't to open the window and kind of, oxygenate the room a little bit. Now, every single time I jiggle about, my bells literally ring, so it brings a whole new meaning to Jingle Bells. It's a very clever Christmas jumper that way. Plus, it's a reindeer. Can't go wrong with reindeers. So, naturally, I'm saying all of this because you can actually see my face for once. For the first time in Soul Seekers history, outside of the live streams, we have a face cam because the entire setup has been made special for this particular episode of Skylanders Imaginators Soul Seekers. So without further ado, I think it's about time that we place this Skylander onto the portal, because this screen is getting a little bit boring on the gameplay behalf. I mean, how many times can you read the same phrase over and over again? Please place your Skylander on the portal of power. So in this case, our Skylander is going to be Dr. Crankcase, because we have to open up that tech sensei round that we discovered in the previous episode. Now we're going to be tackling the tech sensei round because it's a very appropriate thing to be doing for the festive season as we construct toys. Toys which are, often given out as gifts to children around the world. In fact, Santa Claus goes around the entire world in one night to give presents to every single child so that they can wake up with presents underneath the Christmas tree. How magical is that? And Skylanders is all about celebrating the magic in the world. But anyway, whilst we did use Dr. Crankcase to open up the Tech Sensei round, we're not going to be using him further, because this entire episode we're going to be using nothing but Imaginators, because I have a very special 12 Days of Skylanders surprise for you all, and that is going to be showcased perfectly with the utilisation of the Tech Creation Crystal right here. And it's very odd to have a face cam for Soul Seekers for the first time, but as you can see from a gameplay perspective, rather than my face, I understand that my face might be quite distracting, but let's not distract it from the fact that my tech sorcerer, aka Better Sprocket, she has had a huge change in her aesthetics. All of my Imaginators have now had their colour palettes changed to reflect the traditional Christmas colours. Red, white, and green. Now we're going to go with this undead toy because this undead toy looks pretty cool. We have to go through this level multiple times in order to create the right toys for the Imaginite sets, but I forgot what the right combinations of toys actually are. So for now we're just going to build something at random. But I just want to make sure we go through this round and get all of the collectibles first time around. But the main reason for using the Tech Sensei round, besides the fact that it's a great celebration of Christmas and the gift of giving, so to say, outside of all that, is also great to showcase through the Tech Sorcerer that I have given all of the Imaginators Christmas colours. Obviously, red and white are traditional on behalf of Santa Claus, as those are the colours of his costume. And Santa Claus is, effectively the icon of Christmas and quite possibly the most famous fictional character in existence. Fictionless, of course, because nobody's ever seen him. Definitely not made up figure though. Santa Claus is definitely real. Who else would leave with all the presents underneath the Christmas tree going around the whole world in one night so that then no kid is left out? In fact, Off Christmas made it the mission that no kid was left behind. It is such a good film, After Christmas. I can't wait to rewatch it because that is one of my traditional Christmas films to watch over the Christmas season. That, as well as Elf, of course. You've got to watch Elf. That is a major Christmas tradition. And Die Hard. Die Hard is amongst the greatest Christmas films of all time. Now, without further ado, let's go opening this up so that then we can seek out a brand new soul. Okay, here we go. Let's try not to get destroyed. Oh, but we can. I didn't mean to go left. I meant to go down. That was a misinput. I've sounded like a Super Smash Bros. Player right now. That was a misinput. Misinput, I swear it was. Anyway, let's kill the second dude. Yes, he had it coming for looking at me funny. Anyway, how can I get rid of the other dude that I don't like very much right now? The other dude is annoying me. Well, we certainly can unite all those fellas right now. And then can I just, like, get out of here? No, I can't. Not without for water, so I'm going to need for water next. The only problem is that I can't kill this fella via traditional means. So I kind of just have to avoid him or send him into the fire. Like I just did. Yay me. We got the puzzle beaten eventually. I suppose it is a Christmas miracle. Christmas miracle and the fact that I eventually got through this puzzling section. But yeah, for the rest of this episode, outside the Tech Sensei realm, is going to be dedicated to the arena battle. Something else we set up for in the previous episode as we talked to Blubbers about the arena. Let's preview Robo now that his soul's been seeked out. And each round of the arena is going to be played by a different Imaginator who has been decked out in these traditional Christmas colours, which aren't only red and white for the sake of Santa Claus, but they're also green as well, because green is the colour of the Christmas tree. Another particularly famous icon of Christmas, something notorious with the holiday. But now that we've seen out the soul of Robo, I can plug the fact that I'm doing a Robo giveaway. After all, Christmas is a time for generosity, so on the YouTube channel, that's going to be no different. There is a Robo giveaway currently live on the channel. There's only a few more days for you to enter, though. The contest is worldwide, so be sure to click the link in the description below to check out the very first day of Christmas, where we obviously announce the giveaway. And don't forget on that video to leave a comment in order to enter the giveaway. Best of luck to you all. Yeah, I suppose this really is a Robo-themed 12 Days of Skylands. Obviously, we had the first episode where we announced the Robo giveaway, and then we're going to have a Robo Solo run on the very last day of 12 Days of Skylands, where we're going to announce the giveaway winner. Robo is about as generous as you get for a Skylanders giveaway, outside of chase variants, that is, because Robo is the most expensive non-chase variant Skylander out there. You know, I dished out quite a lot, but that's just the joy of the Christmas holiday, the generosity it brings. And you know what? I fell off there on purpose. That was a purposeful fall off, because that was the quickest way to get back to where I wanted to be. And you'll also notice that not only is the setup special for this episode, but as is its length. Obviously, you don't know how long it is in the middle of the premiere. But after the premiere is over, we're going to see that this episode is actually 40 minutes long as opposed to regular 30 minutes. If I'd made all of this effort for changing up the setup, then you can bet I'm going to be taking advantage of that setup for longer than the usual length of these episodes. Okay, sweet. Now that we have that, we can finally gain access to the conclusion of the puzzle. Do it rather quickly this time in direct juxtaposition to how long it took me last time. Now those are some arcane robots right there. I repeat, those are some arcane robots. But anyway, we got to delete some stuff from the gallery because the gallery is full. I don't even understand how the gallery gets full, but here we are. That is a glorious selfie because the selfie part isn't even involved. Chopscotch is pretty boring though, so we're going to get rid of that. I love it when we capture the Skylanders at the greatest moment. Like, Pit Boss yawning right now is his greatest moment, which is why we're absolutely keeping that selfie. It's a selfie for the ages. Anyway, let's open up this treasure chest. We got to make sure we get some treasure for this tech sorcerer, because as you can tell, she is very underleveled. The only advantage she has going forward is that she can garner a lot of treasure for her upgrades. Like, seriously, look at this treasure count right now. This is glorious. Anyway, we're going to go with the rightmost piece, because this is the final piece we're yet to have used. It's going to be a very weird looking toy at the end of it, but we're okay with that. After all, these are the toys we've got mass produced so that then Santa Claus can deliver them on Christmas Day to all the kids around the world. Grab some popcorn too. Let me open the chest! I don't care, Fen! I'm kidding, I do care. We gotta be warm and wholesome during the Christmas holidays, so that means I've got to care about all the NPCs for once. Doesn't mean I gotta like it, but I gotta do it all the same. Yeah, that's great, Pachinkinator and all that, but now you've made it so I have to walk all the way back up the stairs again just to get the treasure chest. I hope you're happy with yourselves. You've ruined my speedrun. It is ruined, and I now hate you. Well, I hated you before, but I hate you even more now. Isn't that a great thing to be spreading? Rather than Christmas cheer, let's spread Christmas hatred. So we have one final collectible, and then we can garner ourselves some more Imaginate. But in order to gain access to that collectible, we obviously need to get onto this here ledge, and then we can gain access to the troll radio without further ado. Stop that dial! Da, da, da. Yeah, now you can see, usually this is how I look when I'm doing Soul Seekers commentary. Obviously, then I don't have a face cam. So what you see right now is all of the stuff you usually miss when all you can do is hear me as opposed to see me. Yeah, don't expect for FaceCam to be in every episode of Soul Seekers. This is made special for this one particular episode, which is part of 12 Days of Skylands. Okay, so here we're going to conduct the ancient art of button mashing, because it is the most efficient way of ensuring that we get all these parts sorted. You know, why bother aiming and timing when we can instead just button mash? As you can tell, we already have 12 parts sorted. I can't even remember what my record is for this section, but it's, you know, 30 or something ridiculous by that. And how did I garner that record? From button mashing, of course. The finest gameplay mechanic of all time. It was pretty much the first ever thing that people came up with when they came up with the concepts of games. What if we took this one button here and made people press it as fast as possible? And button mashing was born. I always called it baton mashing, and I don't know what a baton is, but I got to find for Be Good Video Game 1. Got to find for Be Good Video Game baton. Maybe that's why I do so bad at video games. I'm looking for a Be Good Video Game button as opposed to the Be Good Video Game baton. Anyway, that has been collected. Isn't that glorious? Ooh, treasure chest it, man. If we do, we got ourselves some common gear. Really? You gotta give me common stuff? This is Christmas. This is time of generosity. If I'm gonna give away a robo, the least of all the game can do is give away some ultimate gear. Like that, the heavy artillery. That was glorious. So let's leave the sensei round without further ado. We have all of the stars, but that's not going to stop me from having to come back here time and time again, because there are Imaginate parts for specific toy combinations. I'll find out what they are through a guide and worry about that at a future date. For now, what we've got to deal with is arenas as our Christmasified Imaginators. Let me just remind you that the only things that have been changed up is the weaponry and the colour palette. Everything else about these Imaginators has remained the same from the last time we saw them. So the very first one we're going to tackle the arena with is going to be our water creation crystal. Let's see how he looks out, all Christmasified. This is probably my favourite Christmas colour scheme. The green and the red work really well for the tiki chest. He looks like a combination of Christmas tree and Santa Claus. Plus he has Camo's tail, which is now green and white as opposed to green and red. A very sharp contrast to what we usually see with Camo. So without further ado, let's win the arena. How hard could it be? And let's have our fingers crossed to hope not to die. Yeah, we've got to make sure we get through as many of these arena rounds as possible. It means we can grind out Imaginate chests and we can level up our Imaginators. We want to get them highly leveled so that then they'll be ready for when we go through the game on Nightmare mode. When we go through the game on Nightmare mode, I'm planning on doing a lock format with it, with all of the Imaginators. Do an Imagine lock, so to say. An Imagine lock in the midst of the Soul Seekers series. Why the hell not, right? Yes, let's do that. Action time! After all, that's what I have the Falcon Punch for. Ready? Falcon Punch! Falcon Punch! Imagine if the Falcon Punch was that quick in the Smash Brothers. It'd be so busted if it was as quick as this. Same could be said for Ganondorf's Warlock Punch, but man, knockback on that is ridiculous. A bit like the Falcon Punch in Smash Brothers, actually. Here I am, referencing Smash Brothers twice in this Imaginators Soul Seekers episode. Anyone who think that I'm a Smash Brothers fan? But yeah, is this the right series for Super Smash Bros. References? I guess not, but it is now because I said so. Yeah, take them out. Take my fishies! If there's anything, Fire's welcome to week 2, it is fishies. Okay, luckily for us, these arenas get harder the more of them you tackle. So when you're like at arena level 300, it gets insane. You have to fight like 60 barbarians at once. But because we're only at level 1, the arena isn't too hard yet. But yeah, I do plan on getting this arena level quite high in the near future. Not necessarily as high as possible, because if I did, then this is how Skylanders get defeated in battle. And as we all know, if a Skylanders defeated in battle, their class is dead and cannot be used again for our medical series. And that's the last thing we want on Christmas, of all things. I mean, it's not Christmas anymore. This episode is going live a few days after. But it is still part of our 12 Days of Skylanders celebration. Yes, the third and final round. Bring it, Bucko, bring it. That is a very mathematically correct statement. This round being one round higher than round 2. Exactly one round higher. That is how numbers work, you know, 3 comes after 2, last time I checked. I mean, maybe it's 7. I haven't checked numbers in a while, you know, math is always changing. Maybe they did put 7 after 2. Boom! Take him out. And that is sweet, glorious victory!
Oh yeah, a beautiful victory for the Skylanders.
It was pretty beautiful, wasn't it? I'm so proud of me. I want to thank myself for such an incredible performance. I sound like Mesmeralda right now, but that's cool because Mesmeralda is one of the coolest Skylanders villains out there. Unfortunately, one who isn't playable in this game. Massive letdown, huge waste of potential that. But Painted was pretty awesome with Magic Element as well, so we'll take what we've got, I suppose. Fossil Bone legs for the Fossil Bone set. Let's go, sweet Cheerio. But enough of singing all that. Let us improve upon our powers. So there's a Master Boxer and a Bruiser too. Let's purchase that there upgrade because we can. Upgrade! And upgrade! And upgrade. You get an upgrade, and you get an upgrade, and you get an upgrade! If only you could collect Wing Sapphires in this game, make these upgrades that much cheaper. But anyway, speaking of upgrades, let's go back to the Tech Sorcerer, because I want to use them on one of the earlier rounds as they aren't as leveled up as the other Imaginators are. Yeah, let's speak with Buzz, and as soon as we reach level 6, we are not only going to improve our gear, but we're going to upgrade our abilities because we have garnered plenty of treasure from the Tech Sensei realm. Well, rather convenient that indeed. Yeah, when I said this was going to be a special episode of Skylanders Imaginators Soul Seekers, because I clearly meant it. I mean, collecting Robo, the rarest soul to seek out, or at least for soul belonging to that of one of the rarest Skylanders, is not a particularly difficult soul to seek out. You just got to complete the puzzle. But say, between collecting Robo, completing Tech Sensei realm, and all of these festive themed Imaginators, this is definitely a very special episode, to say the least. One for the ages. Let's not use tertiary ability. Tertiary ability is a bad idea. Let's continue with the turret. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And the turret is working really well, really stupid well. Stop hitting me! I've already established how much I don't want death right now. Oh, he'll level me up, level me up. That's not what level me up looks like. Level me up. Again, not what level me up looks like. I have to play this so careful right now. Level me up. Thank you, video game. That's some convenient timing. So without further ado, let's improve these abilities. Summon the Fury. We're going to upgrade the abilities that we have been using at least. Okay, so now we have still enough money to upgrade this ability. Oh, we have 2,000 left, so we can also upgrade one of these. Let's just randomly upgrade this one at random. Let's say I'm quite happy with the abilities we have for the moment being. And now let's also improve upon her weaponry. This fiery one looks great for Christmas. This magic brush is not a fiery one, but looks great for Christmas because it's red on the end there. So we've improved our weapon. We don't need to improve our body, but we do need to improve our gear. So as for the headpiece, that's a very fluffy one. A fluffy pompadour. Okay. Let's see here. What really speaks Christmas? The antlers, of course. Man, that is perfect for the Christmas theme. Okay, then for the shoulder guards, I mean, pumpkin would be great if this was a Halloween theme, but for Christmas, I think these ones work best. After all, these are the glorious Starcast shoulder pads, then these work quite nicely as well. These ones definitely work quite nice. Then for the backpack, again, which one of these really speak Christmas? I suppose for Cat in the box, because, you know, we wrap up gifts in boxes at Christmas. And sometimes people even wrap up animals. But if you're going to wrap up an animal as a Christmas gift, make sure you give it some air holes. You know, don't let it suffocate in there. I don't think a dead dog is a great Christmas gift. It's also just not ideal to wrap up animals whatsoever. So, you know, how about you just don't do it in the first place? Lady and the Tramp is a terrible role model as they wrapped up the dog in a present. Don't do that. Like, seriously, Disney, why are you encouraging this? Don't do that. Take him out, die, 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 take him out, die, die, die. Okay, it looks like our abilities are a little bit buffed up. A tiny, tiny tad bit. Oh no! Right when I thought the enemies weren't going to be too tough because there's only arena level 2. Ow! Ow! So much about not dying at Christmas! Well, there's our first casualty. It looks like the tech creation crystal, or the tech Imaginator, will never live up to its full potential. It's like Anakin Skywalker getting cut down on Mustafar all over again. He never lives upon his full potential. And unfortunately, I died because I did not have the high ground. It was over. It was over before it even begun. These arenas are brutal, which is why we're going to try to... we're going to try harder, so that then we die much less in the future of the series. And it's so annoying because I only just got it some new gear and I upgraded its abilities, all for nothing because of... First of all, the bullshit Imaginator's hitboxes, and second of all, because this is just way too tough for how underleveled I was. But at least my magic sports builder is looking good. This does in fact look good. Take my projectiles to the face, suckers! After all, this is what I have projectiles for. Powerful ones at that. Luckily, this isn't the tech sorcerer all over again with really, really weak projectile abilities. Oh, dang it! That's exactly what we needed, another freaking rat enemy. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do this ability, it just takes like forever to do. I was expecting an ability to happen and then the animation took like forever. He says that right after my tech sorcerer was tragically defeated. Man, it's a Christmas tragedy. We've moved on from Christmas miracles to Christmas tragedies. But hey, at least it's an exciting episode, isn't it? From now on though, we're going to avoid arenas as well as for death. We're going to avoid just pretty much everything like the plague from this point forward. I like that plan, I like how it looks. Die, 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 die. But on the bright side, it did take us 12 episodes to finally lose someone. In the Soul Seekers, usually I've lost someone by the second episode, so to lose someone only at the 12th episode is quite refreshing. Die, 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 die. You're still not dead yet, and it's Ruse. Oh, never mind. He's dead now. Thank you. Okay, let's grab all this sweet, glorious treasure, because now my swashbuckler is going to need upgrades.
Glad you're not laughing and crying anymore, because frankly, it did kind of come off as a little crazy.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with Broccoli Eye right there. That is what he said.
That was awesome.
I mean, it would have been even more awesome if I didn't lose my tech sorcerer the moment after I got them upgraded and decked out in brand new gear. But that's what the Sorcerer Imaginator class gets for being basically useless. You know, I deserve that for playing such a terrible battle class. Had it come in. It's like playing Wrecking Ball. If you play as Wrecking Ball, then you deserve to die as Wrecking Ball, because Wrecking Ball is bad and probably will die because he is bad. Let's try to speak of Wrecking Ball. Okay. Joyous time! Happy for... It's like that Remo giveaway. I'm going to enjoy giving that away. Really making someone's day with that. After all, there's plenty of people still missing Rainbow, so whoever wins that, I really hope it brings them some great happiness. You know, their life was incomplete, and all of a sudden I come in. Probably a foreigner, because the competition is worldwide, so chances are it might not be someone from the UK winning this. So some foreigner comes in and saves someone's life by sending them a Robo. A Robo is a lifesaver. Obviously I am basically exaggerating stuff. But still, it's not exactly like whoever wins the Robo is going to be complaining about it. Yes! Die, 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 die! Get out of here, folks. Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
I'm wondering why the bad guys just don't pack up and go home.
Yeah, that would be much wiser for them, wouldn't it? Die, 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 die. Well, as we learned from the tech sorcerer, yelling die at things doesn't necessarily make it die. If it did, then, you know, my tech sorcerer would have been a lot more efficient. But I was asking for too much. Okay, here we go. Let's take them all out. Man, this really was not the day to be a tech sorcerer, was it? No, today is not the day for tech sorcerers, apparently. Goes first all down and out. This guy will be soon also. Oh yeah, there's just so much things that I could kill. 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 Die, 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 die. Yeah, I need you to die some more. That would be very pleasant. I would very much appreciate it. I mean, there are a lot of you as well. Rules would be convenient. Where are the rules when you need them?
believe me, too, it does not taste good. Dust, I mean.
Die, die, die. Thank you. For once, I do ask and receive. It is rather convenient that, rather convenient indeed. Boom! Take that.
Goes to show you how easy it is to be an odds maker, Chill Bill.
Okay, here we go. Let's take him out some more.
It's not exactly a bold prediction.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bring on the next round.
Round to start.
I'm sure my magic swashbuckler will be fine. It's not like I'm going into these arenas completely underleveled or anything. I mean, that was a mistake I made with the tech sorcerer, going into these arenas completely underleveled. I mean, that's the point of the arenas, to level up your Skylanders, but when they're dying, then kind of nullifies the point, don't you think? Die, 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 die. Yes, get him. I mean, laughter is a great cure. You know, I'll be doing plenty of that this Christmas season. Laughter. Here we go. Kill them. Kill them all. I mean, another great medicine is not just laughter. Fun, joy, Christmas times, family, and of course, medicine in and of itself, and food. You know, they're all great medicines, but the truly utmost glorious medicine of them all is defeating enemies. Hands down, it is the greatest medicine of them all.
Oh, yeah, couldn't agree more, Chill Bill.
Also, fancy vocabulary coming from these two fine, esteemed announcers. I can't believe that after they said physical prowess, the best kind of vocabulary I can come up with is esteemed. All it is esteemed with an E on the front. It's not that impressive, Igknight. Come on. But that's a pretty neat gear. We got some seashell leg armor. I haven't even started attempting to say it 5 times faster, and I'm already stuttering. But that being said and done, now we're going to bring out the bazooka. With a donut bazooka! It's a donut! It's a freaking donut! I've never been more happy to see a donut bazooka in my entire life, I can tell you that right there. And donut bazookas, they are a very common sight. I see them all over the place. Yeah, there's 4 on my floor below me, actually. So, even then, that donut bazooka on the screen is some of the best donut bazooka out there. Yes, allowed numero uno. Let's do it.
That is how you kick off an arena battle right there. Just walk up to an enemy and say, hey, pow!
Yes, Better Terrapin! I'm just hoping that Better Terrapin can live longer than Better Sprocket.
Or were they always bad guys and I just never paid attention?
Get him! Oh, I forgot I could do that. Thank God it has knockback, because otherwise I would have been doomed with that kind of cooldown. Die, 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 die! Take the back of might of my donut Zuka to the face!
See you later, non-alligators.
Boom! Shake room.
Oh, yeah, you can say goodbye to
Yeah, get him out of here. Oh, no! Actually, oh yes, apparently those 5 spell points can't aim. We take those. Oh! Yes, Stormtrooper aim from that fire spell point, that's what we're talking about. I love it when enemies have Stormtrooper aim, it's very convenient for me. Anyway, why did they have to make the water spell poke better? It was fine as it was in Spice Adventure when it was useless, but now they've gone ahead and made it better, and I don't like that at all.
But if it can, booyah!
Okay, here we go, and boom! I don't know why I did that on Chompy, that's basically overkill, but here we are, me haven't done it anyway. Boom! And boom again! Oh, yeah! Anyway, here comes the part where we get absolutely bombarded by anything and everything. Is my bazooka going to die as well? That is looking quite likely.
You gotta feed the machine, Skylander. The machine being you and feed being...
Yes, yes, I would love some food right now. If you could find me some food right there, Chill Bill, that would be great. Or, you know, enough XP for a level up, that would also be great. Just pretty much anything that doesn't involve death would be great. I've lost one Imaginator already today. I don't want this to be the second. I mean, come on, you're supposed to be like Terrapin, but better. That's what makes you better Terrapin. And so far, you're not really proving yourself worthy of that title, Master Donut Zuka. Okay, here we go. Take him out. Oh, no! Who gave permission for the Chompies to join this party up in here? Chompies are party killers. They bite everything. Yeah, that was pretty foolish of you, folks.
What were we thinking? I mean, really, like, these guys are totally gonna...
Oh, I really love the commentary of Broccoli Guy and Chill Bill. You know, they're really uplifting my spirits for the Christmas season. Die, 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 die. And then here I am, my commentary boils down to one word. I think Joe Bill and Brock Guy really should, you know, commentate their own YouTube videos. They'd be great at it. That kind of charisma doesn't come easy, I would know. Okay, third and final round as my beard itches away, or I lack thereof I should say, because my beard is certainly no Crash for Skylanders beard, let's just say that much. But hey, what I lack for in beard hair, I make up for in hair on top of my head, because as you can tell it is long, it is glorious, it is fluffy, it is curly, just pretty much anything that could go to making hair brilliant is found in my hair. That's what brilliant hair looks like. If you ever want to look up what brilliant hair looks like, look no further than this right here. Okay, this is a lot of enemies.
If I were in the Skylanders shoes right now, I would not want to get hit like that anymore.
I don't want to get hit like that, like at all. But the game doesn't care about what I want. Oh, well, at least that guy committed Sudoku. Obviously, the donut bazooka was far too intimidating that he just couldn't live with it, quite literally. Victory! Okay, I think we have time for one more arena. Again with futuristic prowess, come up with something new to say.
Although I'll be honest to tell you, I have no idea what pugilistic prowess is, but still, totally on board with your statement.
Skylander, that was awesome.
That was indeed awesome, especially the part with the bazooka, the donut bazooka. Anyway, that's a common piece right there. The swashbuckler tacet. An air tacet? It's like the magic tacet, but for the air element. So let's take that off the portal and place onto it the final Imaginator we've seeked out the soul for, the Undead Knight, who Christmasified somehow looks even worse than it did before. That is one ugly Imaginator, man. But luckily, this Imaginator, whilst it might be ugly, it does actually deal some damage. We're no longer going to be dealing with like 30 damage. Which is why the enemies would be defeated so slow beforehand. At least now we have some good numbers when it comes to our damage output over here. Let's kill them all! Plus I have, you know, undead abilities, which is fun. I like me some good old undead abilities. Yes! Take skulls to the face, suckers and jiznos it. Yeah, but look at that kind of damage right there. Almost 100 per hit. Hundreds on critical strikes. Boom! Oh, now that's some damage. Where was this my whole life? And knockback too? Oh, that is stupid. That is so stupid. I love this. I love this so much. Knockback! Knockback! Woo! I'm like a Beyblade. You remember those Beyblades? Woo! Yeah, there you go. Get him out of here, man. Get him out of here.
You can say goodbye to that enemy.
No! Bad spell bumps. Bad. You know, they're even naughty this year. They're going to get nothing but coal in their Christmas stockings daisies. Nothing but coal for them. Kill them! Kill them all! Yes! There we go.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, everything on screen that was alive, it isn't anymore. You can second that there, commentator fella, you know, this is indeed a bad day to be a bad guy, but that's what they get for being bad guys in the first place. Yes, you are absolutely 1000% the first person to ever have said that. No one else in history has ever said that. Yes, get him out of here, man, get him out of here. Okay, that is a barbarian. I repeat, that is a barbarian, and we hate those guys. We hate them so much. Yes, he's dead. Thank goodness for that. We needed him to be dead. Woo! Man, this is so broken. This knight is so broken. Imagine how bad it's going to be when we get this fella up to a ridiculously high level so it has just an absurd health bar. This is what makes knights one of my favourite battle classes. Yes! Get him! Get him! That's more like it. Food and a level up? Oh, that's just rubbing it in right there. This undead knight is doing things to these enemies that I wouldn't even do to my own worst enemies. Talk about totally uncalled for. This is overkill right now. Die! Die! Anyone else? Hmm? Oh, well, I didn't mean this. When I asked for a challenge, this isn't what I meant. But you know what? It's fine. We step up to the challenge. In fact, we don't even get hit on the challenge. We're just that good. But yeah, so much about the concept of an Imagine lock. Can't really do it if I no longer have a tech or sorcerer representative. Or, you know, we just do the Imagine lock without them. Die! Thank you! Okay, let's get him out of here. You know, we could just knock them off as well. That's another efficient means of defeating these fools. But you know what? After how well our Undead Knight did the first time, I think it's justified us doing another round of the arena. One last time. Go down in a blaze of glory. Or end off the episode in a blaze of glory, I should say. But hey, if we're going to die, at least we're going to go. At least we're going to die swinging, right? Because if there's one thing this knight is good at, it is swinging that sword right now. A troll chest? I'm not going to wear a troll chest. Instead, I'm going to tackle another arena with my ugly undead knight that is dumb, stupid, broken in the video game. And really, at the end of the day, who cares how ugly you are if you're good at your job? And this undead knight, boy, are they good at their job. Oh yeah, I'm hoping so too. I really need that A game. If I didn't bring it with me, I need to go out and buy some. But yeah, A game would be super important as to my undead knight not dying. The more of that I have, for better my chances, the better my odds. Yes! I bring you all more death. More satisfying death. At least satisfying for me, anyway. Yes!
I really do, but I just can't support these mutant plans agenda here.
Well, okay then, fella. I mean, I can't blame you. I don't really support the mutant plants agenda neither. Get him out of here, man. Get him out of here. Die! Thank you. For only one bad line. I mean, they couldn't come up with anything better than Mowing Day. Seriously, that's where they get a little bit tongue-tied a little bit. That's where they fumble with the commentary. I can't believe it took them Mowing Day to get fumbled. The concept of mowing is just apparently beyond the comprehension of these bad guys. Well, these rehabilitated bad guys. They're commentators now, and everyone knows that a commentator can do no wrong. That's how it works. You know, I don't care about your criminal past. If you become a sports commentator, then all is instantly forgiven. Now take out the Earth Gear Golem, eventually. And level up! So all that damage we just took, it doesn't even matter. Okay, that fella's out of here. So will he be too? There you go. Die, die, die. Thank you! Meaning that you died on me, I much appreciate that. Okay, let's bring about a little bit more death right here. Boom, baby. Okay, let's get him out of here some more. Get him out of here some more, and some more, and some more. That's a lot of getting him out of here, to be perfectly honest with all you. Okay, get him out, get him out, get him out of here. Get him out, get him out, get him out of here. Ow! That was a lot of pain. Not cool. Oh, but then I also killed it. Third and final round, and already I'm down to a third of my health bar. This is not good. I have seen better days. Okay, give me a big enemy so I can kill it instantly and get enough experience to level me up. You know, let's act like 4 in the Dark World, the only good part of that movie.
Hello? I accept your surrender.
But now, with the only good part of 4 Dark World out of the way, let's continue with this arena. Because if there's anything that speaks Christmas, it is 4 Dark World. I mean, at the end of the day, 4 Dark World did originally have a release date. I think it was like November or December, something like that. Close to Christmas all the same. So yeah, obviously 4 Dark World does speak Christmas. Perfect Christmas movie. Okay, cool. Get them out of here, man. Get them out of here. No! Get out of the way! Man, it's so annoying how as soon as you lock in with that final attack, you can't cancel it. Unlike most other attacks, like when you have an attack that leaves you vulnerable, you can at least jump out of it to cancel it. Like Countdown, for example, when you hold up his self-destruct, you can jump out of it easily to cancel the attack. But the moment you initiate that final strike, you can't even jump out of it. You have to commit. So make sure you commit at the best of times, is what I'm saying in other words. But hey, we survived, that's what's key. We survived and we're level 13. Just gotta keep leveling up this character, making it more and more overpowered over time.
And hey, here's a reward.
Ooh, I'll take a reward. So what we have here is some common gear, an insect tail.
That hard work.
That will make a good substitute for Kaos tail, because Kaos tail is really not a good tail for our water brawler. Is there a secret back here? There's a secret selfie spot. Who knew? Obviously not me. Okay, so let's enter into the gallery. No! I can't bear to look at the tech sorcerer's face anymore. It's just too depressing. So let's take that selfie. Grab the treasure as reward and then get ourselves out of here, man. This episode is coming to an end. It was a very special one, but, you know, all good things must come to an end eventually. This is no different. So that being said and done, that's something I'm going to be tackling in the next episode, which is not going to be part of 12 Days of Skies, but it's still going to come out a week from now. It's going to be the first episode of the new year. So in other words, to tie us over until the episode is released, we have an outro. Let's get to it without further ado. I cannot, in good conscience, end off this video without first thanking all of my incredible channel members whose continued support help make these videos possible. Without them, these videos would be near impossible to make, so from the bottom of my heart, I truly appreciate every last one of them. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, there are plenty of options on screen now to explore, and please consider subscribing to keep up to date with all my content. On that note, this video is coming to an end, so thank you so much as always for watching. Until the next video arises, peace!